And I think January 26 or something, there was a transport, 1,080 people. My brother-in-law, my sister and I, we went in that same wagon. I had some food with me and I didn't want to touch it because I thought I would meet my parents and give them food. And my brother-in-law said, we will give them food, eat. I said, no, I won't eat. I give it to my father and mother. You know, at 14 or 15 or 16, whatever, 16, you have that feeling, your parents, you know, you want to give it to them and you still believe. And you remember, the three of us always together. And my brother-in-law, at that time not my brother-in-law, but a friend of my sister, said, I'll tell them we are married. And we thought we were going to farms and work. Who knew what was there? We didn't believe it, like people today don't believe it. Anyway, we were in that cattle car and closed. And no facilities and no water. And we were 3 days there. Many people died already.
How many people do you think were in the car?
I have no idea. It was full.
Could you lie down?
No. And then we arrived, I think it was the 28th or something, or 27th, who knows, it doesn't mean a thing. We arrived in Auschwitz. And there was Osterfunten, well dressed with the big boots, everything shining. And from paradise or what, we were all of a sudden someplace which was incomprehensible, especially to the Dutch Jews, who had never had any inkling what it meant to be, you know, we had an inkling from during the war, but we still were so green that we couldn't imagine what was going on.
Describe for me what happened once they opened the doors.
We saw that railroad station and we saw the Germans with the dogs. And we saw the trucks, big trucks. And he said this way, that way, this way, that way. And the people on the trucks, there were the older people and the children. And they went straight to the gas chambers.
Did you know that at the time?
Of course not. Who knew? We didn't know anything. We were standing there, a group of maybe 60, 1,080, 60 men, 60 women. The men were there, the women were there, and my sister and I huddled together. And I still with my food. I should have eaten it. And we were walking and we saw all these naked people and all these things, and we saw gypsies. What are these people? So the couples would say, oh, and what is that fire? Oh, that's Himmelkommando. What's Himmelkommando? We didn't know. And we saw all these people and we were walking, and she said, maybe one day you will be in Himmelkommando. And it didn't dawn on us.